So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First carry for DeAndre Swift. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Open man is Quintez Cephas. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, Swift. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of the first with 3rd down looming. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Kadero Hodge, and it's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And some room to run now. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions take it right. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they are winners of 2 straight games as they have climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know that this can be a tough team to figure out sometimes, because I remember a few weeks ago you and I having a conversation where we both thought that this was a season that could get away from them pretty quickly. Obviously not.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on first down. Williams. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 44-yard line. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Williams is going to have the first down and a little more. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. 55 rushing yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets this complete to Cephas. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. On the tackle that time, it's Trey Waynes.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. They'll try it now with Swift. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field. He wasn't letting the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
On first down, Swift. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. But you talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Runs over it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 88 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run it with Williams. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Detroit.
Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. But Charles in the pass. Off offense one-dimensional?
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young... And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamal Williams with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Lions continue to pull away here in this first half. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman. And he coughed it up. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. It'll wind up just the Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races start.
The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for the Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 102 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. Jonah Jackson, former third-round pick, the guilty party. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now back to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down. At the 7.
Here's a handoff to Swift. Swift is hit and he coughs it up. Got some room at the 30.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Sean McVay unhappy on the sidelines visibly. He's made nothing. So that a good outcome for Sean McVay as the challenge is successful. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to make it 4th down. They're going to try and throw. They'll roll him out right. And a sliding stop, but from where they mark it, he has the 1st down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this one taken in by Cephas. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And the return stops just a little bit shy of it. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Rams' 27-yard line.
2nd and 1. This one swung out to Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been...
And in for the Lions, touchdown. Quintez Cephas, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the time.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? Who? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they're...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Aaron Donald able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll drop to throw. He wants Reynolds way downfield. And it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. A little juke. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They begin the drive with Williams. And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. 114 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They'll set up to throw. And he checks this one down to Williams.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable. Smart play, too. Didn't force it down. He didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get the 1st down. And that's exactly what he did.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Buying time to his left. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big pickup there on the scramble. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown, Detroit.
As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we...
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
26 Mike.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And some room to work. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a 1st after a gain of about 9.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. Pushes him over and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Well, this is caught by Williams. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Swift, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
They'll look to throw here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Lions.
On 1st down, Swift, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The throw complete here to Williams. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. The Lions on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This time it's 3rd and 3. Trucks over him. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try to make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Detroit, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll return home next week.